Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wild Rose High School for tonight's Level 1 Regional Quarterfinal in the WIAA Boys High School Basketball Playoffs. It is the number 9 seed Assumption Royals going up against the number 8 seed Wild Rose Wildcats. Good evening, everyone. Again, Steve Mabes alongside Matt Dickinson tonight from beautiful Wild Rose High School for this 8-9 matchup. I didn't see it. Matt saw one of the best 8-9 matchups in all the state last week in Rosholt. Pacelli with a game winner against the Rosholt Hornets last week in an 8-9 matchup on the girls' side. Maybe we get some more fireworks here tonight from Wild Rose. These two teams met back on January the 23rd. It was a 46-42 win for Wild Rose. One of the main reasons why Wild Rose is able to host this game and Assumption is on the road is because of that head-to-head matchup and a head-to-head win for Wild Rose. We've got two other games on the network tonight. It is the Pacelli Cardinals and Gresham Wildcats, I believe, and the Columbus Catholic Dons and the Wisconsin Valley Lutheran Wildcats. So we got three Wildcats tonight, I think, on the network tonight as we again bring you high school boys basketball playoffs here on Zaleski Sports. One thing to keep an eye on for this game here tonight, and we'll bring it up if and when it happens, is that Ryan Shaw, the Assumption senior, is 5 points away from 1,000 career points. So we will keep an eye on that one. The last time these two teams played back on January 23rd, Ryan only scored 4 points. He was 2 of 11 from the field. So we'll see how things pan out here tonight. But since that game, Ryan has been averaging 20 points a game. So he has been on a tear for the Assumption Royals. 5-4 their last 9 games, and we are about to get underway for our announcements and our national anthem. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer and the Wild Rose Pep Band. You're watching high school basketball playoffs on Zaleski Sports.
Tonight, the Wild Rose Pep Band under the direction of Mrs. Michaela Mixor.
done, as always, by the Wild Rose Pep Band. And now it is starting lineups time here in Wild Rose. First for the visiting Assumption Royals. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 1, Frank Maytott. A 5'10 senior, number 3, Ryan Shaw. Jack Wiedmeyer stands at 5'8" and a junior, wears number 10. JT Schlafer, a 5'10 freshman, wears number 11. And a senior at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 24 is Nick Lieberg. Royals are head coached by Josh Pulse, and they come in at 10-14 on the season. And we'll keep an eye out on Ryan. 6 points away from surpassing 1,000. 5 points to eclipse 1,000 career points. So we'll keep an eye on Ryan throughout the first couple of minutes here tonight. And for the home Wild Rose Wildcats, as we turn lights off here in Wild Rose. Junior number 10, Evan Trotz. Jackson Zacharias. Austin Erickson. We got 24, Brett Wilbert. And a junior number 35 is Jonah Williams. Wild Rose head coach by Jacob Lund. Again, sit back, relax, everyone. Best time of the year in high school sports. And we are right in the thick of things here tonight. Assumption of the road blue uniforms, white numerals. Wild Rose home white jerseys, dark purple numerals and yellow outlines. And we will get things jump center here with Nick Lieberg and Austin Erickson. Again, Assumption lost the first time these two teams met on January 23rd as the pep band exits stage left. As they stand in center circle, and the 2023 high school basketball playoffs are underway, and the Assumption Royals with it. Jack Wiedmeyer working left to right for the Royals. Again, Steve Ames alongside Matt Dickinson here tonight. Appreciate you tuning in on Zaleski Sports. Wild Rose in a zone to start. 15 seconds gone by. The Royals have been playing very good basketball the last 4 weeks. Left side for Shaw. Back to Wiedmeyer. Maytott right of the circle. Lieberg at the free throw line. Shaw in the corner. Back over to Wiedmeyer. Maytott in the corner for Schlafer. JT launches a three and left it short. And rebounded by Jonah Williams. So Ryan Shaw rips it away and puts it in. Ryan's 4 points away. Or excuse me, 3 points away. And then Wild Rose turns it over. Good energy from the Assumption crowd early on here. Wiedmeyer with it. Lieberg at the free throw line over to JT. Schlafer to Lieberg. Nick right over the front of the rim and puts it in. Early 4-0 start for Assumption. Putting on early full court pressure. But Wilbert against Maytott. Man-to-man defense for the Royals. Wilbert at the left elbow, dribbles out of it. Skips it across to Evan Trotz. And may have taken an extra step. No call. Evan turns and finishes. Offensive rebound for Evan. It is 4-2. Jack Wiedmeyer, second team all-defensive player for the Assumption Royals. All-conference, I should say, defensive player. Lieberg in the lane, down to Shaw. Ryan, left side, blocked by Williams. Rebound taken by Trotz. And Wild Rose looks to tie it or take an early lead here. 2 minutes gone by first half. Swings it around left side. Back to the right for the Wildcats. Blackout here tonight for Wild Rose, as well as Assumption. pull-up jumper is left short, rebounded by JT. Schlafer into the front court. Ryan Shaw 3 points away from 1,000 career points. That is an Assumption Royal. Right side for Schlafer. Lieberg down to Shaw. Ryan kicks out to Schlafer. Left side for Wiedmeyer. Three-pointer for Jack Wiedmeyer is off the mark. Offensive rebound by Jack. Blocked by Austin Erickson. The hustle by Wiedmeyer with a good defense there. Three-pointer Austin Erickson gets the friendly roll and buries it. The hometown rim roll, and Wild Rose on a 5-0 run. Left side for Matot. Skips it over to Wiedmeyer. Jack tries another one. That one is straight on and buries it. Jack Wiedmeyer for three. And it's 7-5. Quick offense here for both sides. Jonah Williams on the left side. Dribbles it off of his leg. Ryan Shaw with it across the timeline. Ryan all the way to the basket and can't finish the layup. Tipped around, rebounded by Lieberg. Nick right at Erickson. He puts his head down and offensive foul call on Nick Lieberg. And Jonah Williams having some extra words with Nick Lieberg. And they don't even talk to Jonah. 14:26 to go, first half, 7-5 Assumption. Getting chippier already here, 2.5 minutes in. And Frank Matot picks up the foul. Jackson Zacharias. Austin Erickson on the right side against Ryan Shaw. Back to the top of the key, left side. And resets things for Jackson Zacharias. Jonah Williams tries the up and under. And just throws it up there and airballs it. It's going to be Assumption basketball with 14:04 to go. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. Matot over to Schlafer, left side for Wiedmeyer. Into Ryan Shaw, back out to Nick Lieberg in the corner. Top of the key for Matot, 13:45 to go. Lieberg in the lane, turns, JT open for three, and buries it. Royals hot from beyond the arc early. They've got a 10-5 lead. JT Schlafer with his first points of the night. Good contingency of Assumption students making the trip down here. Tratz up to Erickson against Ryan Shaw. Left side for Wilbert. Three-pointers. Tratz is good. Evan Tratz has got 5 points, and it's 10-8. Wiedmeyer across the timeline. 13:05 to go. Left side for Schlafer. Wiedmeyer to Matot. Back over to Jack Wiedmeyer. Matot, right side. Wiedmeyer back over to Schlafer. Good half-court zone defense here for Wild Rose. Lieberg in the lane, turns right-handed. Hook is good. Got it all day if Nick wants it. They're letting him catch it in the lane. 12:25 to go. Wiedmeyer with good defense. Tratz at the three-point line, takes it all the way and lays it in. 12-10 Assumption, 12-12 to go first half. Matot to Schlafer. Left side for Wiedmeyer. Back over to JT. Kate Stats getting ready to check in. Shaw in the corner. Back over to Matot. Wiedmeyer over to Maytott again. Shaw down to Lieberg. Nick turns, resets things to Maytott. Wiedmeyer over to Maytott. Frank down to Nick. Blocks again by Erickson. And Jonah Williams was out of bounds. Head into Fleet Farm and get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out their selection of toolkits and tool storage options and save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Shaw to inbound to Wiedmeyer. Down low to Cade Stats, and Cade finishes. Austin Erickson tried to come off of a screen, and he fell over and left a wide open Cade Stats. Zacharias top of the key for Erickson against Ryan Shaw. And he traveled with it. 11:11 to go first half. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch, but do it ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. I think JT tried to inbound and he went over the line with Jack Wiedmeyer being defended. In the corner for Erickson. Quick release three is way short. Rebounded by Shaw. Ryan Shaw into the front court. Spins in the lane all the way to the basket. Lost it. Taken by Erickson. Evan Tratz with it. Hands it off to Zacharias. Back to Tratz. And a blocking foul on Jack Wiedmeyer. Mutual Owasso Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualowasso.com to find an agent near you. Three-pointer is way short. Wiedmeyer right side for Shaw. Shaw in the corner to Schlafer. Shaw out to Maytott. High arcing three is good. And a timeout's going to be taken by Wild Rose. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this. Selesky Sports.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome back to Wild Rose High School. The Assumption Royals and Wild Rose Wildcats. Assumption leading 17-10 with 10 minutes to go in the first half. One substitution. Assumption now in a 1-3-1 zone. Three-pointer for Tratz is good. Evans got 10. Schlafer across the timeline. Back over to Wiedmeyer. 9:45 to go first half. Shaw goes baseline against Jonah Williams. And Ryan was out of bounds. 9:40 to go first half. Royals leading at 17-13. Wilbert across the timeline. Back over to Brett Wilbert. Quick release three again is short, rebounded by Cade Stats. Schlafer back with it. Shaw on the right side. Into Cade Stats. He lost it for a second. Kicks out to Wiedmeyer. JT right side. And Schlafer buries the three. Score update from Newman Catholic, 32-5 Newman. Austin Erickson, the runner, is good and one as Wiedmeyer picks up the foul. That's going to be his second. The Ridges Golf Course, Coach's Corner Bar and Grill at the Ridges Golf Course is open Thursday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to close with $12 pizzas on Thursday, fish fry Friday. Saturday is $4 burgers and 75-cent wings. Dinner is served at Coach's Corner Bar and Grill at the Ridges Thursday through Saturday. Austin Erickson's got 6. Lead back down to 4 for Assumption. After the and one. Shaw on the right wing. Ryan back with it over to Cade. Cade takes a dribble, kicks it back out to Ryan. There it is, 3. Oh, left short, and JT threw his hands and out of bounds. Blown the roof off of this place if Ryan was able to get 1,000 with a three-pointer. 8:25 to go, first half. Zacharias with it. Jackson hands it off to Austin Erickson. Right side for Wilbert. Back over to Tratz. Down low to Jonah Williams. The fader is off the mark. Rebounded by JT. Up ahead to Ryan Shaw. Ryan hands it off to Cade Stats. Spins. Back over to Maytot. Hands it off to Stats. Cade all the way to the basket down to Lieberg. Lieberg steps through. Lost it. Taken away by Evan Tratz. Up ahead to Brett Wilbert. And absorbed the contact and put it in. 2-point game, 7:40 to go. Wiedmeyer getting ready to check back in for Assumption. Lieberg in the lane, kicks out to Schlafer. JT for 3, is left short. Tipped up, taken by Jackson Zacharias. Tratz with it. Right side for Austin Erickson. Jonah Williams swings it around left side. Tratz down low to Erickson and then off of his right hand and out of bounds. 7:10 to go. Wiedmeyer in for Stats. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Right side, Maytot for 3. Off the mark, rebounded by Erickson. Right side for Brett Wilbert. Zacharias on the left wing against Jack Wiedmeyer. Tratz down low. Fader is left short. Rebound taken by Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer into the front court. Down low to Shaw. With the reverse. Got it. Shaw's 1 point away. 1 point away from 1,000 is Ryan Shaw. Brett Wilbert across the timeline. 4-point Royals lead. Austin Erickson with it. And off of his leg and out of bounds. And a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
The Mid-State Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Welcome back to Wild Rose High School. 6:04 to go in the first half. 4 Royals fouls to Wild Rose nil. 22-18 Assumption. Second timeout taken by the Wildcats so far here tonight. And Ryan Shaw 1 point away from 1,000. About the 7th, I believe, in Royal history. 5:48 to go. Schlafer to Wiedmeyer. Into Lieberg. Kicks it out to Maytot. 5:30 to go. 30 seconds gone by on this possession. Tipped up, taken away by Jonah Williams. Evan Tratz knew Ryan Shaw was right behind him. Jonah Williams for a high arcing three is good. Jonah had 10 points in their first matchup. 5:15 to go. 1 point Royals lead. Lieberg down to Shaw. Ryan gets bodied, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws, possibly looking for 1,000 points from the free throw line. Foul's going to go on Austin Erickson. That'll be his first. With 1 free throw, Ryan can not worry about it anymore. And the free throw is good, and Ryan Shaw has 1,000 career points. And Coach Pulse will take a timeout. And congratulations to Ryan Shaw of the Assumption Royals for 1,000 career points. 995 coming in. That was his 5th point of the night. And Ryan Shaw will go down into the record books at Assumption High School, for his 1,000th career point. Congratulations to Ryan. Again, the mark seemed not reachable just about 3 weeks ago, but the last 3 weeks he's been averaging over 20 points a game and has reached that mark here tonight. Again, congratulations to Ryan. And now he's got a regional semifinal to win. Excuse me, a regional quarterfinal tonight. So congratulations to Assumption Royals, Ryan Shaw. And 1,001 career points for Shaw. Royals back up by 3 with 5:05 to go in the first half. And more importantly, Assumption is winning and leading by 3. Wilbert on the right side for Erickson. Barking out orders is senior Austin Erickson. Skips it across for 3 is Brett Wilbert off the mark. Rebounded by Schlafer. 4:30 to go in the first half. Royals leading by 3. Skips it down to Shaw and somehow came away with it. Wiedmeyer back over to JT. Back over to Wiedmeyer. Maytod with it for the Royals. Into Lieberg. Down to Shaw. Reverse layup. Left it short. Offense rebound by JT. Offense and Ryan Shaw off the mark again. Rebounded by Jonah Williams. And again, more commotion here between Assumption and Wild Rose. The foul is going to go on Ryan Shaw. 4:05 to go in the first half. Evan Tratz with it for the Wildcats. Brett Wilbert, right side for Jackson Zacharias. Long three for Austin Erickson is left short. Rebounded by Nick Lieberg. Back over to Shaw. Ryan goes baseline, gets bodied. Back over to JT. Schlafer, three is good! JT's got 9 and the Royals lead by 6. 3:30 to go. The winner of this one will take on Newman Catholic on Friday, and Brett Wilbert puts it in with the layup. Wiedmeyer over to Maytot. Skips it to Shaw in the corner. Back over to Maytot with 3 minutes to go. Wiedmeyer over to Schlafer. JT got it kicked, and no call. Wow. That was bad. Wiedmeyer's got to be careful. He's got 2 fouls. Erickson with it in the corner to Jonah Williams. High arcing three for Jonah is off the mark. Rebounded by JT, and a foul is going to go on Jackson Zacharias. That'll be his first, team second of the half with 2:39 to go. Kate Stats back in the game for the Royals. (27-23) Assumption. Wiedmeyer across the timeline. In the corner for Shaw. Back over to Maytot to Shaw. Maytot with it. Schlafer, three-pointer is off the mark. Tipped up, rebounded by Maytot. Good hustle there by Shaw. Wiedmeyer all the way to lane, counted and one! No, an offensive foul is going to go on Jack Wiedmeyer, and Jack just got teed up. That's bad. Wiedmeyer just picked up his 3rd and 4th fouls here, and Austin Erickson's going to go to the line for the technical free throws. Free throw is good for Austin Erickson. Running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. .207 to go in the first half, 27-25 Assumption. Brett Wilbert with it. Against Frank Maytot. Pull-up jumper in the lane is good. Wilbert's got 6, and we're tied up. 1:45 to go. Down to Lieberg. No look pass to Shaw. Gets bodied in. Good for Ryan Shaw. He's got 8. Wilbert right side for Tratz. Left hand is good. Good move there by Evan Tratz. 1 minute to go, tied at 29. Lieberg in the lane, turns, looking for a cutting Ryan Shaw. He didn't cut, and he missed it and threw it out of bounds. And Coach Baltz will take a timeout. We'll do the same. 48 seconds to go. Tied at 29. Back after this. Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
48 seconds to go here in the first half. Tied at 29. Evan Tratz back to Brett Wilbert against Nick Lieberg. Jonah Williams at the left elbow. Wilbert back out to Erickson, and he traveled with it. Frank Maytop back in the game for Manny Schultz. 31 seconds left. .15 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Shaw, 5 seconds left. Schlafer gonna get fouled. Jackson Zacharias is gonna pick up his second with 3 seconds left. And Logan Erdman's gonna check in. First substitution of the night for Wild Rose. 3 seconds left. Lieberg, top of the key. Shaw throws it up there and off the side of the backboard, and that'll end our very eventful first half. We'll be back in 2 minutes to reset things here on Zaleski Sports.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Welcome back to Wild Rose High School. First half stats are brought to you by Rapid Sheet Metal. Winters in Wisconsin can be a challenge. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids has more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. First half stats. First for the Assumption Royals, Frank Maytot's got 3. Ryan Shaw's got 8. Jack Wiedmeyer's got 3. JT Schlafer with 9. Kate Stats has got 2. Nick Lieberg's got 4. The big number for the Royals is Jack Wiedmeyer has got 4 fouls. For Wild Rose, Evan Schratz has 12. Austin Erickson has 8. Brett Wilbert has 6. And Jonah Williams has 3. Also, it's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring. The Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. Some other scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network tonight from Marshfield Columbus. It is 41-14 at halftime. In Stevens Point, it is the Pacelli Cardinals 47 and the Gresham Wildcats, I believe that's their name, 13. So 47-13 in Stevens Point, 41-14 in Marshfield. And if you have any other score updates, please pass them along. Make sure to get them on the air for you. We'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll be back to Wild Rose after this on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
If you think it's cold outside now, just wait. Nasty weather is on the way, but you don't have to freeze. Get your vehicle into MobileLink for a remote car starter. When it comes to remote starters, there is only one leader in central Wisconsin with over 5,000 units installed. Blake at MobileLink. You work hard, and it's time to treat yourself to something you will use all the time. Schedule that remote starter and start beating Old Man Winter.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition. We're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Upcoming schedule on Zaleski Sports. On Thursday, we'll have Neenah against Eau Claire Memorial. That is a girls sectional semifinal from DC Everest. We'll have that game live for you. Chris Conley and Braden Bullis will bring that live for you from DC Everest High School, as well as the Assumption Royals and the Edgar Wildcats in the sectional semifinal on the girls side. If you are an Assumption fan and planning on making the trip to that game has been moved to Marshfield Senior High. So that was originally in Athens. It has been moved to Marshfield Senior High on Thursday night, 7 o'clock start, for a sectional semifinal for the Assumption Royals and the Edgar Wildcats. So we'll have that game, of course, for you live on Zaleski Sports. Friday's schedule will be determined by tonight's outcomes, as well as already some games already done, or not done, but preceded with Division I games. Marshfield and Eau Claire, or Appleton North, I believe, and then DC Everson, Appleton East. And then we'll have Mosinee boys basketball against either Anago or Merrill as well. And then, of course, you can check out ZaleskiSports.com for our weekly schedule. Also, a score update from Edgar. Kind of surprising halftime score from Edgar. The Nakusa Papermakers 18 and the Edgar Wildcats 16. That is boys basketball regional quarterfinal in Edgar. And the other ones that we're covering tonight, Almond Bancroft and whoever they're playing, Bowler, I think. Newman is up big, not just up big, up huge on Tri-County as expected. And we'll keep our eye out on any other scores that we have coming across the wire as well. About 1:25 to go before we start our second half. Again, Jack Wiedmeyer with 4 fouls. Ryan Shaw, Frank Maytot, Nick Lieberg all with 1. On the other side, Jackson Zacharias finished with 2. Austin Erickson's got 1. Again, the only substitution that Wild Rose made was at the end of the half when Jackson Zacharias picked up his second foul. Other than that, Wild Rose did not substitute at all. So we'll keep our eye out on that foul trouble as well here tonight. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in. 29-29 at halftime. We talked about it during the pregame, and right before it happened, we saw a phenomenal 8-9 matchup. Matt saw a phenomenal 8-9 matchup last week. Rosholt and Pacelli. Pacelli was down 25-9, 23-9 at halftime, and came back to win that one with a last-second shot by Hannah Trzynski. And again, before the broadcast started, said that maybe we'll have some fireworks tonight, and so far we have in that first half. A technical foul. A lot of jawing at each other. We'll see how the last 18 minutes goes for one of these teams this season. Starting 5 for both sides. Jack Wiedmeyer is not starting the second half. Kate Statz will start the second half for Assumption. Halftime buzzer sounds, and we are about to get underway. Both teams used 2 timeouts in that first half. And the Wildcats will start with it in their front court, working left to right. Brett Wilbert with it, and an offensive foul goes on Evan Tratz 8 seconds into this second half. Put his shoulder right into JT. An early foul on Wild Rose. Something they didn't get until, I believe, the 4-minute mark in the first half. Schlafer over to Shaw on the left wing. Back over to Maytot. Playing catch here are the Royals. And that one got kicked out of bounds. Again, no call on the kick. It was kicked, and then the officials agreed, and it was Assumption basketball, 17:29 to go. Down to Nick Lieberg, out to Frank Maytot. Statz to Shaw, to Lieberg. And bodied along the baseline and threw it, tried to throw it off of Jonah Williams. Schlafer It's cut off on the baseline. Royals reset things with 17 minutes to go in the half. Schlafer on the right wing. Down low to Lieberg, down to Shaw. Ryan up and in. Ryan's got 10, Royals lead by 2. Again, good crowd here from both sides. Regional quarterfinal tonight. Tratz with it, left side for Erickson. Quick release 3 for Austin is good. He's got 11, and Wild Rose has their first lead of the night. Maytot on the left wing. Lieberg swings it around to Schlafer. Back over to Maytot. Down to Lieberg. Shaw steps into a 3, is off the mark, tipped up, and rebounded out of bounds to Wild Rose with 16:09 to go in the half. Tratz against Shaw. Into the front court is Tratz. Brett Wilbert with it against JT Schlafer. Erickson over to Tratz. Nearly poked away and staying with Wild Rose with 15:49 to go. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Kerry Van Aert, State Farm on Facebook. Get started today. Wilbert with it. Hands it off to Zacharias. Back over to Wilbert to reset things. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Austin Erickson. Pushing off on the post up. Second team foul. JT had to put a new shoe on. Or somebody's got to get a new shoe. Walker Livernash is taking his shoe off. Stats at the free throw line. Spins in a lane, got hammered by Williams. And Kate Stats will head to the line for 2. We got a tire change here. Kate will head to the line. I think JT's shoe broke. They're trying to find a new shoe for JT. And they got it. Jonah Williams picks up his first. Kate's free throw is good. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call our buddy Brian Roosh with the Whitetail Properties. Just call or just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. Call him at 715-213-4468, 715-213-4468. Jonah Williams with the rebound. Royals tied up with 15 minutes to go. Austin Erickson with it. Top of the key for Brett Wilbert. Right side for Jackson Zacharias. Quick release 3, maybe partially blocked. Rebounded by Maytot. Schlafer in the corner. Down low to Stats. Kicks out to Shaw. Maytot. Frank's open for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Evan Tratz. And it's going to be taken away. Ball's loose, out of bounds. Assumption basketball with 14:36 to go. Into Stats to the left elbow. Back out to Maytot. Frank tries another one and got it to go. Frank's got 6 and the Royals lead by 3. Brett Wilbert with it. Right side for Jackson Zacharias. Jonah Williams. Pull-up jumper, 16-footer is good. Shaw over to Maytot. Stats at the left elbow. Down low to Ryan Shaw. Good find. Blocked by Williams. Jack Wiedmeyer will check in with his 4 fouls with 13:53 to go. Shaw to inbound, baseline right. Wiedmeyer swings around to Maytot. Into Lieberg, back out to Schlafer. JT for 3 is left short, rebounded by Lieberg. Back out to Maytot. Wiedmeyer kicks out. JT open for another 3. Is good. Try it again, JT, and he buries it. Royals lead by 4. Wilbert with it. Right side for Jonah Williams. Kicks it over to Zacharias. Goes baseline, gets cut off. Tratz for 3 is good. Oh my goodness. The Royals left Evan Tratz after he picked up the dribble and he put it in. He's got 15. One-point Royals lead. Wiedmeyer. Lieberg down to Shaw. Reverse layup is good. Ryan's got 12. Wilbert, right side for Jonah Williams for 3 is off the back rim. Rebounded by Shaw. Ryan into the front court, splits the triple team. All the way to the basket, right hand, counted and 1. No, they're going to say he traveled. Royals lead by 3 with 12:05 to go. Tratz comes away with it. And he traveled with it. Evan Tratz trying to plead his case. $11:58 to go. Maytot over to Wiedmeyer. And taken away. No, Royals come away with it. Skips it over to Shaw. Wiedmeyer resets things, hands it off to JT. Playing catch. Lieberg against Dawson Erickson. Kicks it out to Schlafer. Swings around to Wiedmeyer. Down low to Lieberg. Bad pass. And Nick off of the head of Jackson Zacharias. Jackson using his head. And not much you can do if you're Nick Lieberg. Try and save it. Lieberg pull-up jumper is off the front rim. Rebounded by Jonah Williams. 11:11 to go in the ball game. Royals lead by 3. Kate Stats getting ready to check in. Evan Tratz against Ryan Shaw. Final from Cronenwetter. Northland Lutheran beating Marion beat Northland Lutheran. And a foul is going to go on Jackson Zacharias. That'll be his 3rd. Team foul number 4 on Wild Rose with 10:50 to go. Stats checks in for Lieberg. Wiedmeyer over to Maytot. Shaw in the corner. Back over to Wiedmeyer. Again, Jack's got 4 fouls. They took him off of Evan Tratz, put him on Jackson Zacharias. Wiedmeyer on the left wing into Stats. Frank Maytott, high arcing triple is off the mark, rebounded by Evan Tratz. Into the front court for Evan. Swings around right side for Jonah Williams. Top of the key for Austin Erickson. Left side for Brett Wilbert. Left side for Tratz. Left corner for Tratz. And blocked by Shaw. With 9:55 to go. And Coach Paltz will take a timeout. We'll do the same. It is a 30-second timeout. Back after this. Selesky Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Welcome back to Wild Rose High School. That score from Northland Lutheran is not final. Marion is leading by 8 with 14 minutes to go. Score from Allman Bancroft, AB 49, Bowler 12. The winner of that one, Allman Bancroft, will take on Columbus Catholic in a regional semifinal on Friday in Marshfield. Down low to Jonah Williams, taken away. Good defense by the Royals. Wild Rose still in their zone defense, trailing by 3 with 9:35 to go. Wiedmeyer over to Schlafer. Right side for Maytott, 9:30 to go. Royals lead by 3. Shaw in the corner for 3. It's off the back rim, tipped up. Schlafer saves it to Wiedmeyer. Cade Stats tipped up, taken by Schlafer, and Jonah Williams picked up his second foul. Team foul number 5 on Wild Rose. Schlafer on the right side. Into Cade Stats. Cade out to Maytott. Frank down to Shaw in the corner. Cutting his Stats. Ball is loose. Still loose. Still loose. Wild Rose comes away with it. Another turnover by the Royals. Brett Wilbert into the front court. Nick Lieber getting ready to check in. 8:40 to go. Austin Erickson swings around to Evan Tratz. Jackson Zacharias. And he can't pick it up. He was going to, and then that had been a travel, and he turns it over. Lieber again for Stats. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point. Again, no rush for the Royals. Here's some of the Assumption fans saying, make them come out and guard you. And that's exactly right. Wiedmeyer for 3, airballed it and poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds to Assumption with 7:54 to go in the ball game. And back in the game is Logan Erdman for Jackson Zacharias. And he doesn't want to come out. Wiedmeyer over to Shaw. Back over to Wiedmeyer. 7:45 to go. Again, no rush for the Royals. Wiedmeyer on the right wing with 7:30 to go. Wiedmeyer to Matot. Methodically here for the Royals. Again, no rush. No need to force anything. Shaw goes baseline into Wiedmeyer. JT open for three. Is good! JT Schleifer buries the three. 15 for JT, and the Royals lead by 6. What a shot for the freshman. The runner for Brett Wilbert is good. Answers right back. That's senior V freshman. 4-point game, 6:40 to go. Leeberg, Wiedmeyer, Jack for three. Off the mark, offense rebound by JT. Oh my goodness, the putback for Schleifer. Out jumps Shaw, his own teammate. Erdman hands it back off. Skips it out to Logan Erdman. Jonah Williams goes baseline. Wiedmeyer's got to be careful. Pull-up jumper for Tratz is off the mark. Offensive rebound by Logan Erdman. And put up, counted and one for Brett Wilberts. Royals didn't box out. Shaw's going to pick up the foul. Stats and Zacharias check back in. With so much of our lives riding on the internet these days, choosing a provider you can rely on has become more important than ever. As a local company, Solaris sees their customers as neighbors and not just numbers. You can trust their fiber delivers the fastest, most reliable, and most advanced internet experience in town. Visit Solaris.net. Free throw is no good. JT comes away with the rebound. The Euro step by Schleifer is good. Oh my! Coast to coast for JT. Have yourself a night, young fella. Royals back up by 6 with 5:45 to go. Austin Erickson, quick release three, line drive, left it short. Erickson and Matot having a good back and forth. Shaw blocked, offense rebound, up and in again. And timeout's going to be taken by Wild Rose. Coach Pulse with the fist pump to JT. 5:28 to go in the ball game. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Assumption already over their mark that they had against Wild Rose the first time. It was 46-42 back on January the 23rd. And the Royals lead right now 49-41. Brett Wilbert almost didn't get in bounds before Evan Tratz gave the ball back to him. 2 timeouts left each side. Tratz with it. Wilbert gets a screen from Evan. Wiedmeyer just fouled out of the game. Jack Wiedmeyer did a good job the most of this half, but he just fouled out of the basketball game. Rustic Redefine provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefine on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Royals played a lot of the end of that first half without Wiedmeyer. There's 4 fouls after the technical. Spins and going to be a foul on Kate Stats as Austin Erickson will head to the line for some free throws. 3 for 3 in the first half. 5 minutes to go in this one. And Austin's free throw is good, up to 12 points for the senior. Erickson 2 for 2. 5 for 5 on the night for the senior. 6-point game, 5 minutes to go. More of a 1-2-2 / 3-2 zone. 4:35 to go in this one. Winner plays at Newman on Friday night. And Jonah Williams dribbled it out of bounds. .430 left. Stats out to Shaw. They reset things with 4:20 to go. Stats out to Shaw. Ryan dribbles out of trouble with 4:10 to go. Lieberg out to Shaw. Ryan open 3. Left it short. Rebounded by Jonah Williams. Evan Tratz into the front court. 4 minutes left. Williams goes baseline. Wilbert on the right wing. Gets the screen from Austin Erickson. Pull up 3 is off the mark. Rebounded by Nick Lieberg. 6-point Royals lead. 3:35 to go. Stats turns out to Shaw. Maytot over to Schlafer. 3:15 to go. Back out to JT and to Kate Stats. Nick Lieberg skips it over to Maytot. 3 minutes to go. Coach Pulse will take a timeout. 2:51 to go. Full timeout. Back to Wild Rose after this on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
2:50 to go here in Wild Rose. Royals leading 49-43. 3 team fouls on Assumption, 5 on Wild Rose. We'll see if Wild Rose comes out in a different defense. As Ryan Shaw will take it to the basket and dribble out of it. And there's going to be a foul on Jonah Williams. That'll be his third. Team foul number 6. Assumption shooting free throws the rest of the way. 2:48 to go. More pressure defense now put on by Wild Rose. And a foul is going to go on Evan Tratz. And now the freshman, who has had a career night, needs to hit free throws. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, and urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. The first one by JT is no good. Rebounded. Jonah Williams was. And they're going to say that. Going to say that it was off of Assumption. Wild Rose basketball with 2:37 to go. Trying to figure out who that last foul is on. They've got it as number 1. Wild Rose doesn't have a number 1. I believe it was on Evan Tratz. Brett Wilbert with it. All the way to the basket. And Wilbert will head to the line for free throws. Go on Kate's stats. That'll be his second. Team foul number 4. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. Free throw is good by Brett Wilbert. Assumption with 1 timeout left. Wild Rose with 2. Royals lead by 5. Lieberg with it. Steps through, right hand, can't finish. Offensive rebound. There's going to be a foul, and Nick's going to shoot free throws. I believe that's Jonah Williams. That might be his 4th. Jonah Williams just picked up his 4th foul. Nick Lieberg to the line for bonus free throws. Perfect for Nick. Thank you to our game day sponsors tonight, Rapid Sheet Metal, Sparhawk Trucking, and Scott Krug Realty. Lieberg's second one is off the mark, rebounded by Williams. Evan Tratz with it across the timeline for the Wild Rose Wildcats, tipped out of bounds by Ryan Shaw. 2 minutes to go in this one. 6-point Royals lead. Austin Erickson, the 3-point shooter. Long 3 for Jonah Williams is good. NBA triple for Jonah Williams, and it's a 3-point game with 1:50 to go. And there's going to be a foul, and Maytot's going to shoot free throws. Tried to split the double team. Foul's going to go on Austin Erickson. That'll be his 3rd. Team foul number 9. Still 1-1 on the free throws for Assumption. 93 seconds to go. Perfect for Frank. Two for 2 for the senior. 90 seconds to go in this one. Royals lead by 5. Brett Wilbert for 3. Short, rebounded by Shaw. Jackson Zacharias is going to foul Ryan Shaw, and now double bonus free throws for the Royals. 2 free throws no matter what. It's going to go on Zacharias. That'll be Jackson's 4th foul. Logan Erdman to check in. And the senior buries it. Mobile Link in Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for car and boat services, including window tinting, remote start, and accessorizing. That's Mobile Link on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Ryan Shaw misses the free throw. And Jonah Williams dribbles it off of his knee, and Ryan Shaw comes away with it. And Evan Tratz with the intentional foul, and double technicals as Jonah Williams is kicked out of the game. JT Schlafer picks up the foul. So there's an intentional foul and double technicals. So a lot to figure out here with 70 seconds to go. So Jonah Williams fouls out of the game. So they will shoot the intentional free throws first. Evan Tratz picked up the foul. Jonah Williams is DQ'd from the game tonight. And JT just protecting his teammate here. Now we'll get an explanation. So the intentional fouls will be shot by Ryan Shaw, and then the technicals will offset, and Jonah Williams will be DQ'd from the game tonight with his 5th foul. And Evan Tratz will be out as well. That's just his 2nd foul, I believe, but he is out of the game. Wyatt Bowen will check in. Ryan Shaw's intentional foul free throw is good. And Shaw 2 for 2 from the line. Big free throws from the senior. It will be Assumption basketball underneath their own basket. Jaden King also checked into the game for Wild Rose. 70 seconds left. Assumption leads by 8. As Jackson Zacharias will check in. You can't do that, I don't think, for Wyatt Bowen. Yeah, you can't do that. Bowen just checked in. So Bowen's got to get back into the game because the ball was not live since he checked in. So Bowen checked in during the intentional fouls, and then they tried to sub him out before the ball was in play again. Can't do that. Schlafer to Maytot, and Frank is going to head back to line. Double bonus free throws the rest of the way. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms, with roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock. This 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato biz at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Our Heartland Farms postgame show will be coming up in just a little bit. Maytot's second is perfect. Perfect from the line for Frank down the stretch. Fred Wilbert with it. Austin Erickson. Over to Jackson Zacharias. And Coach Lund will take a full timeout back in 60 seconds for the final 52 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
52 seconds to go here in Wild Rose. A date with the Newman Catholic Cardinals on Friday awaits one of these teams. Still looking to get it inbounded. Brett Wilbur with it. Austin Erickson right over Frank Matot, off the mark and taken by Frank. Foul is going to go on Jackson Zacharias, and Jackson will foul out of the game as well. And Frank Matot will head to the line where he has been perfect. Probably a announcer's jinx there. Jackson thought he only had 3 fouls, and he fouled out of the game. Austin Erickson, Brett Wilbert, the only seniors on this Wild Rose team. We'll see their time as a Wild Rose Wildcat come to an end. As Frank Matot rolls in the free throw. Outstanding careers for both of those young men. Frank Matot, 6 for 6 from the line down the stretch. 40 seconds left. Assumption's got to be smart as well. Don't want to foul a jump shooter, and it's airballed by Brett Wilbert. And will Wild Rose continue to put the pressure on? And Coach Lund was just a matter of a couple of moments now where he will empty his bench. Ryan Shaw will dribble out. 30 seconds left. And that's exactly what will happen. Coach Lund asks them to foul so they can take the seniors out for Wild Rose. And the 2 seniors will be taken out by freshman Ricky Button and sophomore Nick Lieberg heads to the line and off the mark for Nick. And they will take the seniors out. Brett Wilbert and Austin Erickson will get a round of applause from the Wild Rose faithful here tonight as they will exit stage right for the final time as the Wild Rose Wildcats in a loss to the Assumption Royals in a regional quarterfinal. As the number 9 seed will beat a number 8 seed here tonight. As great careers for Austin Erickson and Brett Wilbert. Says Nick Lieberg, 1 for 2 from the line. And they will dribble it out as Coach Paul says, don't even touch anybody. Don't even come close. There's a 3-pointer off the backboard. Rebounded by Kate Statz. Nick Lieberg up to Ryan Shaw. Coach Paul says no. And that is how it will end here tonight. The Assumption Royals knock off the Wild Rose Wildcats 60-47 and will advance to a regional semifinal on Friday night at Newman Catholic. What an exhausting and entertaining game here tonight. Again, congratulations to the Wild Rose Wildcats and a round of applause to the seniors on this Wildcats team. We'll head down to the court and talk to head coach Josh Paulson, our Zaleski Sports player of the game, JT Schleifer, after this on Zaleski Sports.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this
this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970, in 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Home Furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Good? Good. All right, welcome back to Wild Rose High School, Heartland Farms postgame show. Here with our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, JT Schlafer, 19 points tonight, JT. You had a stretch there in the second half, but it seemed like you couldn't be stopped. Just talk about the game here tonight.
Yeah, so we had to come on the road and do what we worked for since Cranberry Classic, and we did that tonight, and we got the win.
And we saw right away, early on, that it was going to be a physical, jaw-on game. Just talk about how you guys were able to keep your emotions, I guess, to a little bit until the end. Just talk about playing through all that.
Yeah, so Coach just told us to keep our heads on straight because if we were in their situation, that's exactly what they would want us to do. And we got it figured out at the end, I guess. So there we go.
And just talk about your role that you've really stepped into down the stretch here late in the season.
Yeah, with losing 2 of our seniors to injury and family issues, I knew I had to step up, and the guys were really welcoming. So, yeah.
We'll put you in the house, all right?
Awesome.
I'm going to give you this. I'll back out of here.
I'm JT Schlafer, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, JT. Yep. See you Friday. Thank you. We'll bring in head coach Josh Bolts after his first playoff victory as a head coach. Just talk about the craziness here tonight.
Well, what just happened? That is exactly what the playoffs are all about. I couldn't be more proud of every single kid
yeah, that was a lot. Technical fouls and the foul trouble, and we just kept responding, and I couldn't be more proud of the upperclassmen. And then to have a 15-year-old play like he did tonight in his first playoff game, it's pretty impressive. I'm so happy for the boys.
Just talk about that foul trouble with Jack going out and then fouling out. Just talk about the guys stepping up and playing that big role.
Yeah, Jack means so much to our team. I mean, he doesn't show up in the scorebook or the stats book a ton, but I knew when he went out that things were going to get ugly. And for Cade and for Nick and those kids, I couldn't be more proud of them. And I mean, half of them, 3/4 of them, never came out of the game once. You know, that's why we run a lot of lines.
Thanks, Coach. See you Friday. Yeah. Thank you. We thank head coach Josh Paulson, our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, JT Schlafer, after the 60-47 win for the Assumption Royals. They will take on Newman Catholic on Friday in Wausau. We'll have that game for you right here on Zaleski Sports. For Matt Dickinson, this is Steve Abe signing off. Have a great night, everyone. We'll talk to you again on Thursday from Marshfield Senior High, Assumption Edgar Girls. You can watch that right here on Zaleski Sports. Have a great night, everyone. We'll talk to you again next time.